Warning: the content in this podcast may help you get fit. Your discretion is advised. If you haven't been able to reach your fitness goal, it could be because you keep running into fitness scams, misconceptions, and gimmicks. Finally learn the way and get fit with the Real Results No Gimmicks podcast, hosted by body transformation experts FitnessWithFlex and FitnessWithFlexHERS.
Welcome, guys, to the 39th episode of the Real Results No Gimmicks podcast. We're your hosts, FitnessWithFlex and
FitnessWithFlexHERS, and we're body transformation experts. Many of you may know us from our clients' amazing transformations from all over the United States and all over the world.
And in today's podcast, we're going to be giving you 5 morning mistakes that you may be doing that's delaying your fat loss. Now, starting off with number 1, I know it might sound weird, but it's stress. Now, many of you guys may be saying, how can I be stressed out if I just woke up? But everyone has a different lifestyle. You know, maybe you're waking up severely early to go to work. Maybe you have to wake up early to cook for your kids and then take them to school. Or maybe you have to work on a project later on. You might wake up with anxiety, a little bit nervous about it. Well, the whole thing about this is when you have your stress levels up high like that, your body can't burn body fat as efficiently. So you want to try to keep your stress levels as low as possible. You shouldn't worry about things if you really can't control them. And something that really helps us is I like to put on like some motivational speaking early in the morning, to just start off with positive vibes. And believe it or not, that really does translate throughout the day. And at the end of the day, you're not going to be as stressed out if you're listening to something positive straight off from the morning.
Definitely, and if you didn't get enough sleep, or if you stayed out the day before partying, and you're someone that wants to have gains, you not having enough recovery time while you're sleeping is going to put your body also under a lot of stress. So sleep and having good quality of sleep is very, very important, just to not start off the day with stress.
Yeah, so you want to also try to stay away from stress throughout the whole day as well. And something else that helps relieve stress is working out, which goes to our number 2, which is don't snooze on your workout. If you have your workout scheduled for early in the morning, there might be a reason for that. It's probably because you can't get it done in the night. So if you snooze the alarm and you miss that workout, chances are you're not going to get it done later on. So again, this is going to cause you not to lose the body fat you want.
And why would you then snooze on your workout? That goes back to our point number 1, where it's maybe your body's under a lot of stress, you didn't have a good night's sleep, and now you catch yourself pressing snooze on your alarm for your workout. So if you don't have enough sleep and your body is under a lot of stress, that's also going to have a domino effect on many other reasons why you won't be able to get to your fitness goal.
Learn the truth about fitness and start on the right path towards reaching your fitness goals today by subscribing to the Fitness with Flex YouTube channel. Learn great tips on diet, exercise, healthy recipes, and also check out our client challenges and interviews. And don't forget to visit FitnessWithFlex.com.
Number 3, breakfast. This is a huge one. I see this happen all the time. A lot of people consume a huge amount of calories when it comes to sugar on their breakfast. They usually have pancakes, waffles, bagels, coffee, cereal, oatmeal, and all these things are just gonna load you up with sugar. You're gonna probably have more sugar in your breakfast than you are in any other meal. 2, in your breakfast, you'll probably have enough sugar for about a week if you really think about it. And 3, this is also going to put your body under a lot of stress because you're not nourishing your body the proper way, especially in the morning when you have to get all your machinery up and running and working. So this is a huge one.
Another thing is that if you're having all this sugar is very addicting. Guess what's going to happen? Throughout the day, you're going to crave even more sugar. You're also going to get a crash. So you're going to want sugar, again, to elevate your mood and everything. So by the time you know it, who knows how many grams of sugar you're going to end up the day with. So if you already start off your breakfast without having as much sugar, or not that much sugar at all, then chances are you'll probably end the day off with a lot less sugar than what you did before. Now this leads up to number 4, which is coffee. Coffee is another thing, just like the breakfast. An average person is going to put probably milk in their coffee, which already contains sugar. They're going to then add sugar. You're lucky if you're only putting 2 or 3 packages of sugar. Some people put 5, some people put 6. So now you're starting off the day again with the sugar. And now if you combine that with the breakfast, that's a whole lot of sugar that you're intaking. And just like we were talking about the crashing, coffee is going to do that because it has caffeine. So now you're going to be hyped, you're going to be motivated, do everything. And then in a couple hours, the big crash comes. And what's more likely to happen? Another big cup of coffee. By the time you know it, you're probably going to end the day maybe with 3 or 4 cups, which each one of those 3 cups of sugar is going to have more sugar, is going to have more milk. All this stuff adds up.
Definitely. And when you have that crash, guess what? Your body's going to go under stress again. So when we talk about stress, yeah, we have everyday things stress where, you know, family, drama, all this stuff. But there's so many things that you can easily do every single day that you would never notice that actually contribute to your body being under stress, like coffee giving you crashes, sugar giving you crashes.
Just eating bad food in general,
Exactly.
That's putting your body under stress because you're not supposed to be having those types of food.
For sure. And not having good enough sleep, that also puts your body under stress. Last but not least, we have number 5, which is weighing yourself every single day. This is going to put you under a lot of stress. Why? Because 1, your weight generally fluctuates very, very frequently. The way you weigh in the morning is not what you're going to weigh at night. How many meals comes into play? Are you storing water? Are you eating foods that make you store water? Did you go to the bathroom? Are you wearing shoes? Are you wearing a shirt? Like, all these things go into play. And when you weigh yourself, if you tune into our other episodes, we talk about it where weighing yourself is not going to tell you the complete story. When you weigh yourself, you don't know if it's muscle mass, if it's body fat, if it's water. What is it, right? So you have no idea. What's important is that you take pictures of yourself and you keep up with your progress, and you're only going to be able to see the change in yourself if you see it through pictures. Again, we see ourselves every single day in the mirror, so it's very hard to see those changes. You are going to see it in clothes, but again, it's a lot more clear when you have a picture.
Now again, guys, if you're following your meal plan 100% and you're doing all the exercises and you weren't doing this before, you're going to lose weight. It's impossible. You're burning more calories than what you were before. If you're weight training, you're getting stronger, which means you're putting on muscle mass, which means you're going to be leaner. So just the fact that you're exercising, you're going to be leaner. It's not necessary to weigh yourself every single day. It's going to fluctuate all the time. It's just going to make you crazy. I would recommend doing it maybe once a week, as soon as you wake up, before eating or drinking anything, after using the bathroom, completely naked, the same place every week. And even that's going to fluctuate sometimes, but at least you're going to get somewhat more of an accurate, more stable reading. But doing it every day, you're just going to, again, add more stress to your life that you don't need, which will delay your body fat loss.
Alright guys, so I hope you like this 5 morning mistakes that are going to delay you from reaching your fitness goal. Stay tuned for our next episode because it's going to be off the chain, and looking forward to continue helping you in this journey.
Alright guys, till next time.
Thanks for listening to the Real Results No Gimmicks podcast. We really appreciate it. And if you like what you just heard, please feel free to share our episodes with your friends and visit our website, www.fitnesswithflex.com.